everybody, welcome back to Taz's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One. Today we're going to talk about a newer style by Henry Margu. This one is called Lola. It's in the color 10613 GR, which is a newer color for them as well. You won't want to miss all of these nuggets of information coming up. I purchased this style with my own funds. You can find it at Wig Studio One. Expand the description box below where you'll find a link to this product to check out the pricing and details. Remember, at Wig Studio One, always free and easy returns. If you have any questions for us, reach out to support@wigstudio1.com. So Lola is a mid-length, full body, curly bob style. It has a lot to offer. Now, I never like to think about new styles coming in to replace old styles. Styles tend to come and go. Henry Margu at one time had a beautiful curly style called Paulina. I don't know if any of you remember Paulina, but that was probably from 2014, 2015. But it had these big, full baby doll ringlet curls. I absolutely adored that. They did discontinue that last year, and then this particular style came on the market quickly thereafter. Now, there's really no similarity between this one and Paulina, and there's really no similarities between this new Lola and then the old discontinued Paulina. But I'm always grateful for the innovations, for the new styles that come out. Let's talk about this color, which is newer for Henry Margu, this 10613 GR. It is a medium to dark ash blonde with some ash platinum highlighting, and all of that is on a medium brown root and dynamic. And that really prevents it from coming across white or gray. So this mid-length curly style is super easy to wear. I think it's a combination of things. So first of all, they have a 100% capless design. So it's completely open top, sides, and back, all machine made. That does help keep the price point down a little bit, but it also makes it feel very stretchy and light and comfortable as well. Now, this style does weigh just over 4 ounces, so I mean, it is a lot of hair, but it doesn't feel extremely heavy on my head. So in the front, we're looking at about a 5-inch bang piece. Now, this bang was very difficult to work with. First of all, it's absolutely stick straight. Okay, and it's at that length where if it doesn't cooperate, it's going to end up in the eyes and it's going to really annoy you. So what I did when I took it out of the box and realized that's what I was dealing with, I soaked it down with some water and I pinned it on both sides of the part right there along the cap, set it on a wig stand and allowed it to dry. That's all I did. Now, I don't probably plan on keeping this style, or I would probably steam those bangs into place just to keep them out of the eyes. They're very, very stubborn and just at that length that is annoying if it doesn't cooperate. Now, you could also trim in a straight across or a shorter fringe on this style as well. I think it would look fantastic either way. You've got these longer layers alongside the bang area, so a straight across bang would just absolutely look fantastic. In fact, that would be a wonderful style all on its own, I think. Overall, this is probably around 13 inches from the crown to the tip of the hair in the back. So let's talk about this curl. It's kind of a brushed out, bouncy body wave all over. So a full body wave curl, bouncy and voluminous. It has a nice swingy movement to it as well. Now, if you wanted a little more texture on this, I think you could use just a spritz of water and kind of scrunch it in to get a more choppy or separated look. I haven't done anything to this but shake it out. So this is really how it comes right out of the box. Now, curly styles, and I have said this so many times before, and I truly believe that curly styles are more prone to having variance from style to style in terms of the curl pattern. I have seen Lola where the curls seem to be a little more intact, a little more defined, And then on this one, there seems to be a little bit more of a brushed out look to it. There's a lot of different like texturizing sprays out there in the market today. I think this would be a good candidate for using those. So you could really build some texture, or you can brush it out for a smoother look. So I think you have a lot of flexibility with this curl. There's a lot of volume, as I mentioned. Therefore, I believe this is more of an average to thick density. There's a lot of hair on this style. Now, each one of the fibers is just medium to fine. Has a silky touch. It's very, very soft. The big story here is, number one, the bangs, that I wanted to teach you that they're straight right out of the box and what your options are. And the other thing is the amount of permatease. This style would not be for you if you are averse to permatease, because it is everywhere on this cap. It begins right behind the wig line and stretches all along the crown, sides, back, and nape. Very thick, heavy, wiry, pillowy permatease all along the base of that cap. So just keep that in mind. I believe that this style might be a little uncomfortable in warmer climates or summer months, just because of the amount of permatease. Even though it's an open cap, tends to be a little more breathable. That permatease really does kind of trap the heat. It feels good today though, because we're at wintertime out. Inside look at the cap for Henry Margu's Lola. There's your open top, open wefts, and then you have a nice velvet piece at the front. This is really comfortable. You have a brush of fiber there to give it the most natural look, but the permatease runs all the way out to the front of this cap. There's an open ear tab consistent with this open cap design. Nice sturdy stays in that ear tab. It is a standard nape with Velcro style adjusters, lots of wefting and stretch. This is average right out of the box. You'll see I had to cinch it in as far as it could go to accommodate a petite average circumference. This fits very true to Henry Margu styles. So this style is right out of the box. I simply gave it a shake, wetted those bangs down, applied it to a wig stand, trying to hope to train them to move off to the side instead of hanging straight down. And I talked to you a little bit about those options. Now glasses. Glasses are gonna have to go underneath the ear tab on this style. There's a lot of thickness, a lot of permatease right there above the ear tab, which will prevent getting from a really nice fit with your glasses. Thanks so much for joining me today for a look at the new Henry Margu's Lola in the color 10613GR. Check it out at Wig Studio One. We'll see you next time on Taz's Wig Closet at Wig Studio One.